Wildlifers, let's play a game. Guess which animal has a reproductive system so weird it sounds made up? Kangaroos, flatworms, anglerfish, spotted hyenas, Amazon mollies. Spoiler alert, it's all of them. And today, we're diving into the madness. Welcome to Wildlife Cast, where we discover the widest, strangest, and most unbelievable wonders of nature. Today's episode is unusual, really unusual. We're diving into the strangest reproductive strategies in the animal kingdom. Systems so bizarre they sound like science fiction. From deep sea lovers that fuse into one body, to flatworms that dwell with their genitals, to mammals with 3 vaginas, this is one wildlife story you will never forget. Our dream is to travel around the world and bring you amazing wildlife experience. And by liking and subscribing to our video, you will help us achieve it. Now, let's get started. In the darkest depths of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches, finding a mate is nearly impossible. So the deep-sea anglerfish came up with the most extreme solution: permanent parasitic marriage. A tiny male anglerfish wanders the abyss until he finds a female, who is often up to 60 times larger. When he finally meets his mate, he doesn't flirt. He latches onto her skin with his teeth. At first, he's just hanging on. But soon, the real transformation begins. His blood vessels merge with hers. His organs shrink. His eyes fade. Even his brain becomes unnecessary. Until eventually, he melts into her body completely, leaving only testes, which the female uses whenever she's ready to reproduce. The male becomes a living sperm, and she may carry multiple fused male at once, like biological accessories. In the deep sea, romance is external and quite literally one-sided. Kangaroos look pretty normal on the outside, but internally, they are one of the strangest mammals on earth. Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas. Yes, 3. 2 side vaginas carry sperm up to the uterus. The middle one is a birth canal, used only for delivery. But it gets even weirder. A female kangaroo has 2 uteruses, and she can support 3 offspring at different stages all at once. 1 embryo in the womb, new joey in the pouch, and an older joey hopping nearby. She can even pause her pregnancy using a superpower called embryonic diapause, basically freezing an embryo until conditions improve. Humans have maternity leave. Kangaroos have pregnancy on hold. 3 vaginas and reproductive efficiency that puts us all to shame. Remember to like and subscribe to support our journey and help us bring more exciting wildlife discoveries. Flatworms. Hermaphrodites with fighting genitals. They are colorful, they are squishy, and they are tiny. But flatworms might have the most chaotic love life in the entire animal kingdom. Flatworms are hermaphrodites, meaning each individual has both male and female reproductive organs. So when two flatworms meet, both of them want to play the male. Why? Because carrying and nourishing eggs is expensive. So they solve the disagreement with a duel, a literal sword fight. Each flatworm has a pair of needle-like penises, which they use to fence each other in a rapid twisting battle known as penis fencing. The goal: to stab the other flatworm anywhere on the body and inject sperm through the skin. This is called traumatic insemination. And yes, it's exactly as brutal as it sounds. The loser must use energy to produce the eggs, while the winner walks away victorious, and biologically cheaper to maintain. In the world of flatworms, reproduction is not a romance. It's a high-speed fencing match with hypodermic weapons. Spotted hyenas, females with pseudo-penis. Spotted hyenas already have a reputation for being tough, but their reproductive system takes it to another level. Female hyenas give birth through a structure that looks almost exactly like a male penis. It's called a pseudo-penis, and it forms as a result of extremely high testosterone levels in the female's body. This means females are larger and dominant. They lead the clans. They even mount males in displays of power. But this unique anatomy comes at a cost. Giving birth through the pseudo-penis is incredibly difficult. The narrow canal can cause dangerous tears, and many first-time mothers lose their cubs during delivery. The spotted hyena is a reminder of how evolution can be both a gift and a burden, providing strength and dominance, but at a painful reproductive price. If you are enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. It helps us more than you know. Amazon mollies, or female fish that borrow sperm. The Amazon molly is a small, peaceful fish with a reproductive strategy that breaks almost every rule. Amazon mollies are entirely female. They reproduce using a process called gynogenesis, a type of asexual reproduction. But here is the twist. They need sperm to activate their eggs, but they don't use the male's DNA. So, what do? They mate with males from completely different species, often salttails or other mollies. The male provides the spark, but his genetic material is thrown out. The offspring are clones of the mother, generation after generation. Its reproduction without genetic contribution, a biological hack, and nature somehow allows it. This strategy has been working for Amazon mollies for over 100,000 years. Proof that evolution has its own sense of creativity. From parasitic lovers in the deep sea, to sword-fighting flatworms, to mammals with reproductive anatomy that defies logic. The animal kingdom is full of incredible, strange, and sometimes shocking ways to create new life. If you enjoyed today's video about nature's weirdest reproductive systems, hit the like button, subscribe, and join us for more extraordinary wildlife stories on Wildlife Casts. Thanks for watching, and remember, in nature, the strangest idea is probably already real.